Porta Lucis by Chris Whitman. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're playing a game called Porta Lucis. Although it's like it could be Porta Lucis. I really doubt it. It's with that C, and I don't know. It sounds with the language that is not necessarily English. Anyway, on East 3rd, between the drugstore where you fill your prescriptions and an all-night diner, there is a door that never opens. The door carries no street address. It is unmarked. No one goes in or out, but sometimes at night you can see a faint light bleeding from behind the door, and then, if you press your ear to it, you will hear faraway sounds. Normally, you try not to think too much about the door, but sometimes, if you do not take your medication, then you can think of little else. Sometimes you awake in the night, and you can see the door, burning through interceding buildings like a beacon, and when this happens, you pull yourself from your bed and press your hands to the wall, where the shape of the door shines through, and feel its warmth. The door transcends space and potentially time. You cannot believe it was ever built, but it seems absurd to imagine a single door alone in an empty field, with the city built around it. It is possible the door simply appeared one day, but that it equally seems confusing, since people would notice or care, and no one notices or cares about the door. No one but you. To you, the door is a mystery. The door is fear, as it is beauty and sorrow and hope, a single point of strange brilliance in this dull, gray world. It is also, it appears, unlocked. And thus we start playing the game Porta Lucis. Alright, so this it has a bit of a Asylum RL feel to it already. Okay, and so we got 3 pills, read pill instructions. Let's go ahead and read the instructions. Instructions are scratched in an unsteady hand. You finally made it. Keep your wills about you, and it's possible you may yet survive. Watch out for the giant rats. 1 or 2 you can handle, but while they may not seem like trouble, any more than that, you will be quickly overcome. The scavengers, as I call them, are far more dangerous. They move quickly and they are incredibly strong, or even on even footing, you have no chance, as they can crush a man easily with their bare hands. They have only one weakness. Their eyes are incredibly sensitive to light. If you remain in the light, they won't be able to hurt you unless you attack first. If you can force them into the light, even better. That's the only time they're vulnerable. If you meet a Reaper, well, I'm sorry. Reapers are death on 2 legs. They're as blind as the scavengers, but you'll never make it as far as the light. Listen for the sound they make. It's kind of vague. It's a kind of vague, half-heard static, like a distant television set to the wrong channel. If they hear that, or if you hear that, proceed very, very carefully. Don't spare the matches. It is better to light a candle, as the adage goes, than to be eviscerated by a walking nightmare. If all else fails, use the pills, but do not listen to anyone you meet. They will say or do anything to keep you here. You are not crazy. Do not believe them. Best of luck. Me, also known as you. I know that's not also known as, but I don't know the exact words that IE stands for. It's kind of just in another way of speaking. I don't really know that. So use pocket knife, light match. Okay, so numpad. I guess we can only move up, down, left, right-ish. Is there any mouse? Oh, there is mouse stuff. Okay. Is there a... Well, there's no look button. Okay. Halogen light. Click to examine. A bank of dim halogen lights flickers wanly in the center of the room. Huh. Oh, this game's vocabulary far exceeds my own. So can I, like, pick it up? Or is it just kind of sitting there? So it is. You were in a dark, dank room. Oh, boy. Dark, dank. And that's an A. That's a fire. That is a fire. That is quite a fire. A pile of trash burns brightly here, seemingly inexhaustible. Oh, crazy that. Alright, what else we got? Crates. You could probably push this with some effort. And so I do. Ta-da! I probably just screwed myself with where it is, but I really don't know if there's any other use for them, so let's just move along. Got some crates, some lights, some more crates. Can I use, like, WASD? Yay, I can use WASD. WASD is infinitely more comfortable than having my two hands right next to each other. So, you are in a molding room, dimly lit by halogen lights, yes. Narrow room. Ooh, it's a giant rat. Huge, bloated rat, grown fat off the detritus and rot strewn around these rooms. Individually, they are weak and timid, but in packs they grow bolder and more dangerous. So, can I, like, give that a direction? Just kind of annihilate him. Why not? They're alone. It's probably the best way to use it. Can I wait? Spacebar. Huh. They don't really seem to be attacking me anyway, so whatever. As long as I don't get surrounded by them utterly, I should be okay. But you never know. Of course, I might really want to be killing these things. Oh, it's a match. So I should be listening too, if I'm not mistaken. So I need to be careful about that. Oh boy. So far I haven't heard anything, but you never know. You never know. So this is a bunch of rooms, and I guess we're just kind of looking for, I don't know, we're just doing stuff. I guess trying to find our way out. Sort of. Huh. Hard to say. It's a very weird game. Let's go ahead and kill you. Yay. Ta-da. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. That was a dead end. Oh my, oh my. Dead end drive. And that's the stairs, I guess. A set of darkened stairs descends to the next floor. But, you know, I might as well continue on. I haven't explored a lot, so, you know, why not? Just kind of see if we can't find something more interesting. Like another match. Yay, matches. So yeah, don't be afraid to use matches, because, you know, it's infinitely better than dying. Amen to that. Alright, so let's just go down the stairs. Down the stairs we go. Down, down, into the depths. Oh, wow, that's a cool little fading thing going on there. On to the next floor. Which is kind of dark, and there's some rats. Maybe kill the rats. Oh my, okay, good number of rats here. Good number of rats here. Let's try to kill you guys appropriately. Doesn't look like they're trying to kill me, so to speak. But, yeah, having K where it is, especially since it seems like mouse is entirely necessary unless there's no. Huh. So S or X works. That's, huh. But there's still no diagonal, so it's, you know, like whatever. So it's a bunch of dark rooms. Foul smelling. Oy vey. And there's an incandescent light. Okay. Dark room. I guess I want to try to make my way to that incandescent light. Because it is light, and light is really good. Ah, there we are. Much better. Feel a whole lot better about myself when I got this. What are you? You're a scavenger. Fragile flesh stretched to breaking over a frame of gaunt, bird-like bones belies this predator's preternatural strength and speed. Fortunately, their acute vision is highly sensitive to light. In other words, they... Wow, that guy moved a little fast, didn't he? Huh. Huh. Oh boy. Crazy, man. Scavengers. I guess the only way to get him to actually go somewhere is to potentially actually use a match and then catch him like that. But right now we're basically just playing keep away. A lone incandescent light swings from the ceiling, blinding amidst the surrounding darkness. Ha! That's a bit of a literary acumen, I guess. An attempt to use big words of my own. Oh my, okay, a lot of enemies here. Let's try to kill them one by one, I guess. Yeah, if I get surrounded, I'm screwed, I think. So I'm going to use the opportunity to kill bit by bit. Bit by bit. And there's the scavenger. Oh, man. I guess he heard the rat killing. Maybe. I don't know. And there's another scavenger. Ay vey. Supposed to be screwed if that happens, right? Yeah. Kill. Ha. Running away. Like a little punk. Like a punk. So where's this scavenger from before? Because I might have to use a match to avoid him. We shall see. We shall utterly see. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just die. Who knows? Okay, there's a match at least. Yes, I think I can kind of go this way. Oh, darn it. Just wasting more time. Oh, wow. Guess we're going to match things up. Bam! Match. Oh. I should probably just use this opportunity to run away. Yes. Indeed. Run like the Dickens. Like the Dickens. Like the great and illustrious writer Dickens. Well, I didn't see any scavenger actual, like... I didn't see an opportunity to kill one of them. Ay vey. Oh, man, oh, man. Gotta make it out of here. I mean, maybe if there's a way to kind of temporarily blind them or something, but other than that... Not to mention, I've been almost everywhere, and I still haven't found the stairs. You guys ever hate that when you're just going everywhere and you still can't find the stairs? Oh, that's how you do it. Ha! It's like a puzzle. I understand now. One has to use the crates to, really? I could make this more interesting, perhaps. There. How about that? Feeling better there, Mr. Man? Yes, perhaps. Haha. Foosh! Foosh! Haha! You slip your pocket knife between the blinded scavenger's ribs. It peels open like a split grape as it collapses soundlessly to the floor. Owned! That's all I gotta say. Owned. That is perhaps the very definition of ownedness. Man, where are the stairs? It's a great question. Where are the stairs? Do I have to, like, kill all of them or something? That'd be really hard to do. I think. Probably very hard to do. You know, it's not every day that you just kind of go around annihilating scavengers. And there's the stairs. Friggin', oh, that took forever. Forever and a half. So let's head on to the next floor. And we are now in Bright Citiesville. That's awfully nice of them. Bright Citiesville. It's, you know, just south of Continental Beach. Yeah. It's weird. They want to try to surround me, but it doesn't seem like they can actually really do anything about it. So, can I make it to the scavenger, or before getting scavengerized, I guess is the word. Really? Are they going to be intelligent about what they're doing? Looks like they're trying to be. And somewhat failing, because it doesn't actually ever work. Man, this room is very, very high lit. I'm almost feeling a bit sensitive to this kind of light. Yes, yes. Dark room, dark gloom. And there's a scavenger. Well, we found our first scavenger of the year, of the present time. See if we can't get you feeling a little more like happy-go-lucky Mootown, you know? Yeah, that doesn't work at all. And unfortunately, I've boxed these crates into the very edge, so I can't actually use them anymore. Awesome. Well, not entirely. That's not entirely true, but it's almost impossible to make good use of them, because I'd have to go all the way around just to actually make this work. So I'd have to do something like this, for instance. And I don't even know if I have the current capacity to do that. There's nothing to attack there. Well, what do you know? Maybe I can take care of the scavenger this way. No? That worked, I guess. There's more than one way to get a crate to work. There we go. See, look at that. Look at that. Maybe he'll feel like challenging me to a nice game of pinochle. Really? Come on, dude. Huh. Oh, well. You know, I tried. I really did. Would that work? Maybe that'll be better. Hello, Mr. Scavenger. Where are you? I crave to annihilate you. I kind of worried, actually, that where's this scavenger fellow? He just disappeared one time and was never seen again. But I don't really mind, because I'm trying to just find the stairs, basically. And if that means that I don't have to see too many enemies while I'm doing it, all the better. Alright, cool. Beanzilla. Bean salad. Beans and tooting. You know, like flatulence. That's the word I was going for, but I couldn't place my analogy on it. Alright, so, I think that's it, huh? Surprisingly, it didn't take very long to get there, and I pretty much checked everything else out, so let's just go down into the depths. You hear the sizzling sound of distant static. Well, I think that is a sign of a reaper. Is that a reaper? That's a reaper. Reapers are nearly invisible and kill with brutal alacrity. Human flesh literally recoiling at their touch. They are not entirely physical, and their wake tears a ragged edge in reality, weeping like a fresh wound. They have a deleterious effect on the human nervous system. The mild auditory hallucinations induced by their presence can often serve as an early warning sign to the wary. I'm so glad I told myself how to deal with them. It's really good. Oy vey. I mean, like, that was not a good place to start seeing one, you know? I can use my light sources to keep it at bay if necessary, but that aside, man, that's a lot of rats. And there we go. No, not instructions. I want to use the match to keep... Wow, that was really fast. Is it random? Maybe it's random. Huh. I don't know, but that's a lot of rats. It's a whole lot of rats. And I'm just trying to keep them at bay mostly. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to deal with this situation, because the Reaper is a comin' for my flesh. I already had used 2 matches just to deal with it. But, I mean, if they can't, like, phase through walls, I'm probably good for a while, but... And there was no crates here. I can't fool the scavenger at all, which really sucks. Oh, maybe I can move the light now? That is definitely just a light that's hanging around, yeah. Man, how do I deal with this situation? Oh boy, okay. Very carefully, that's how you deal with these situations. Okay, there is a way to light sourcing. Yay, haha, Reaper. Man, I feel like I just ollie oxen freed my way out of that situation. Okay. See, there's no really good way to do this. Because, oh my goodness, that's a Reaper. That is totally a Reaper. And that's a rat. I mean, if I could find another crate source, then I could do this properly. But as it stands, I suppose, depending, yeah, I could do this. And then you're probably screwed, right? Yeah, cool. And hopefully the stairs aren't over there. Because if they are, I'm probably screwed. Well, I don't think I can kill a Reaper. I'll be honest. I don't think I can kill a Reaper. But I'll just keep the trap set just in case. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's try to go about the other direction, I guess. I could try this. See how well it works. Where are you, scavenger? Where are you scavenging? Oh, there you are. Oh boy. Wow, that was way too close. Oh, you don't want to... Great. Maybe I can... There we go. That ought to be appropriate. Is that better? Feel like coming towards us now? No, not yet. Man. Oh, at least we got double time. Maybe I can time this just right. Nope. You know, you try sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't work. If I had 2 crates, though. Reaper, 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 fear the Reaper. Yes. That song actually has uses these days. Alright, so, okay, let's try to get this guy. Hello, Mr. Scavenger. How are you? How's it going, man? Just push you along. Come on, don't you feel like eating my flesh or something? Yes? Can I just push you? No. You're just gonna sit there. Man, you're blocking my access, dude. It's like a cock block, but, you know, not as, yeah. Not something I even know about. Let's see. Which is a shame. Really, again? Just gonna hide out. There we go. Aw, man. Yeah, they're very careful about that. Okay. Come on, Mr. Scavenger. Scavenge me! Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay. And then, do this. There we go. And bam. You hath been plunged. Alright, I'm really afraid of this area, though. Because there's supposed to be a Reaper somewhere around here. And you just don't know if you're going to get screwed or what. Do you feel like coming into the... Not yet. And even if that was enough, it's technically not. But, you know, even if it... Maybe if I just get it really close, would that... Maybe that's enough? Set the bait and watch the fireworks. Okay, so that's the way downstairs, actually. I'm just curious. Is that... No, that's still not enough. Oh, whoa. That was almost enough, though. Come on, dude. Get over here! Oh, man, and then they run away. Predictably. Huh. So, I gotta figure out how that would even work. Because it seems like it could work if you're very smart. Oh, whoa, wow, okay. So, you can't even be diagonal to them. Well, okay, well, I don't even know if, I didn't really get that far, I guess. And then what happened? I remember falling in a dark place. Anything else? No. That's all. Let's start again. Tell me what happened when you first went through the door. I'm tired, and I already told you everything. This is important for your recovery. Please tell me again what happened from the beginning. And then thus you start again. Huh. Well, that's pretty clever. Well, I'm not going to, I guess, spoil the ending, even though I don't know what it is, but, you know, we'll just leave it for you guys to figure out. And, because it seems like there's a whole lot more to this game than what I just showed. And certainly I don't really have the time left in this video to try again. So, oh well. I bet we would have even seen plot things if I had tried even more better. So I really can't... Oh, okay. So I can hit diagonally. But I can't move diagonally. So, well, one thing to know when you're playing. So anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing Porta Lucis, and join me next time when we continue our journeys along through the 7-day roguelike in the year of 2012 AD. Yes. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.